everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Michaela Farwell. Hi, Michaela. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Michaela, let's begin by telling everyone your company name and what it is that you do.
Yeah, so I own Fair Spring Design. We are a full service residential and commercial interior design studio.
Great. Now, that is such a fascinating profession. How did you get into it?
Oh man, that's a great question. And it was not a straight path to where I am at now. I have always been a creative and have dabbled in everything from fashion to hair to floral design to then finding my true love for interior design. When my now husband and I were dating, he was remodeling his house, and I got to speak into all of those decisions, which sparked something in me that has always been. And so I kind of went down the journey of learning interior design and then starting our business.
Ah, that's a great story. So, you have such a passion for this. I'm sure you have a success story that you could share with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say all of our stories are great success stories, but there is one in particular that stands out. And that is we were working with a couple clients, and they wanted to remodel the majority of their home. And flow, storage, use of space were all pain points. And what we ended up doing was completely relocating where their kitchen was and moving that to a better spot in their house that made more sense. And then that opened up an opportunity for really cool built-in breakfast nooks and more storage for pantry space. And then beyond that, with just their living areas and walkways and flows. And they were blown away at the outcome. They could not believe that they had never even thought that was even possible. So helping people along the way see what is possible and that beyond what maybe looks right on paper is something that we really love to do.
Oh, that's a great story. I love that. So, Michaela, this leads me into what kind of referrals are you looking for? Who is a good client for you?
Yeah, I'd say a great client for us is anyone who obviously is doing a home project, whether that is a room, redesign with new furniture and decor and things like that, or remodeling their home, to building a custom home from scratch. And then we also offer virtual design services as well. But anyone who recognizes that they need the help and that they don't know how to get there, they're too overwhelmed with the decisions. They don't know where to begin, where to look, how to keep things consistent, what's the best materials, what doesn't just not look good on paper or online, but what actually is going to fit for their everyday life. So anyone who understands that they need help. But then beyond that, someone who wants to have a fun experience. Something that I feel really sets our studio apart is we value the experience. We want our clients to have fun along the way. We're not going to tell them what to do and force our own portfolio agenda on them. We want to really get to know who they are, how they live, and help make things better than they could have thought. So anyone who just recognizes that wants to have fun and have an outcome better than they could imagine is a great referral for us.
Oh, that's great. All right. Now then, when you are not changing people's lives, what do you like to do for fun?
Yeah. I love to be outside and go for walks, especially as the weather gets nicer here in the Seattle area. Going for walks and being in the sun and at the lake is so much fun. And I enjoy doing that. I also have a deep love for going antique shopping and going thrifting, especially when I'm staging homes and styling our projects. I love finding unique pieces at stores that maybe people don't just stumble into all the times, but there's really a lot of hidden treasures in there. So I love going antique shopping. And then thirdly, I'd say I love to go wine tasting. So sometimes with some girlfriends, going wine tasting is a lot of fun.
That sounds like fun. I love that idea. And finally, if someone would love to use your services or they know someone that would like to use your services, could you give us the best way to contact you?
Yeah, I'd say the best and easiest way to contact us is to fill out our inquiry form on our website. It is a short form that just includes name, number, address, project information, and then what we can do is set up a call and talk about the details more, talk about them further.
Awesome. All right. Well, first of all, would you mind just one more time giving us the website
Yes.
where people can go?
Yeah, so our website is www.fairspringdesign.com, and that's FAIRSPRINGDESIGN at gmail.com.
Awesome. It has been such a
Oh my
pleasure.
gosh, sorry, I just said the wrong thing. I just realized I get my email. So,
Okay. It's all
uh,
right. So just stop for two
okay,
beats and start that sentence over.
okay, thanks. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay. So
No
our
worries.
yeah, no worries. So our website is www.fairspringdesign.com.
All right. Well, it has been such a pleasure learning more about your business. I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you, Linda. I really appreciate it. And I'm excited to be here.
Good. Well, you have a fantastic day.
Thank you so much. You too.
Bye.